I have 10 huge shopping secrets Best Buy does not want you to know. Welcome back to that was a weird wave. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt. Granted, if this is the type of content that helps you save money, please give this video a thumbs up. And before I get to these 10 huge shopping secrets, if you guys don't mind and you're not yet subscribed to this channel with your notifications turned on so you never miss a big deal like this, could you subscribe, please, and turn your notifications on? I'm trying to get to 1 million subscribers and build this frugal family, and I think I'm almost there, but your help will go a huge way. Let's begin with shopping secret number 1, and I will begin by mentioning this video is not sponsored by Best Buy, so this is just my honest opinion that I hope will save you a lot of money. The Best Buy price match guarantee is one of the best price match guarantees in the business, but it also attracts all sorts of misconceptions. So let's set the price match guarantee straight. Best Buy is one of the only retailers that will in fact price match Amazon and then other online retailers including Dell, but also price match warehouse clubs like Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's, as long as that physical store is located within a 25-mile radius of the Best Buy from which you are shopping. They spell out the local retail competitor very clearly in their 25-mile radius price match policy guarantee. And then if you guys look, they also mentioned that Crutchfield and Tiger Direct, specifically if you are shopping for computer or computer parts or electronics, some of those retailers have amazing prices, and the fact that Best Buy is actually willing to go up against them and match that price should give you a vote of confidence. There are some exclusions which I don't love, which it does not function Thanksgiving through Cyber Monday, but the fact that Best Buy is willing to match both physical and online stores could be huge savings for you as shopping secret number 1. Shopping secret number 2. This is tied to Best Buy's restocking schedule, and this is also tied to the fact that I have really not much of a life and very few friends other than the subscribers of this channel. And I've also spent hours of time just sitting with a notebook or phone and documenting the unloading, loading, and delivery schedules for Best Buys at more than a dozen different locations. I know that's sad, don't draw your conclusions, but Best Buy restocks the vast majority of their products on Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday evening, by the end of the business day on Thursday, is when most of the deals and sales are posted. They do that obviously for the influx of shopping during the weekend, but if you shop on a Saturday or Sunday, you're greeted with lots of people and not always the discounts on products that you want in stock. Thursday evening is an amazing time to go to Best Buy based on their restocking and delivery schedule, and this seems to be true time and time again, week by week, so keep that in mind when you are planning your next Best Buy shopping excursion. Shopping secret number 3. Did you know you can negotiate at Best Buy? I've actually had success speaking to managers very nicely and addressing concerns that I have over the state of a box that happens to be physically present in a store, or things that I think should actually be at a slightly better price because they are in fact discontinued. And this isn't a price match guarantee. This is you actually going in and negotiating a little bit. I know I'm not alone with the experience that I've had, and I've done some reading online, and Best Buy is actually listed as a place where you can haggle. And I want to remind you guys too that if you're buying a lot of products from a Best Buy store, like a whole home theater, you might be able to get them to shave an additional 10 or 15% on accessories or peripherals. Or if you've got a TV and you're buying a sound bar and all of your AV cables, they generally will negotiate a little bit, especially on their in-store brands. So for example, if you do not know this, Best Buy makes Insignia televisions. That gives them a little bit of wiggle room. They also make a lot of their own cables to compete with the overpriced Monster and other various AV cables that you might be seeing. That's where you might have some success on a negotiation. And I'm going to invite any subscribers or viewers of this channel, please drop me a line, leave me a comment, guide the other folks watching these videos, and let me know if you've ever been able to negotiate at a Best Buy with a store manager. If perhaps this is just some better luck that I've had in addition to the articles I've read online. Shopping secret number 4 for Best Buy is skip the Geek Squad when you can. They are really excited to try and get you to buy your Geek Squad protective plan, and I'm sure there's a whole commission structure based on how many a sales associate might be able to sell you. But if you actually do the math, let's look at this Samsung Smart Things Hub. You'll look at it and you'll say, oh, $10.99 for a 4-year Geek Squad replacement guarantee is actually not that bad when you break it down. But let's be honest, for a lot of the smart home tech products and other products, constantly revised with new editions coming out. And in 4 years, you're not going to find the exact same product. So if it breaks on year 3, you're not going to get this exact same thing. And it is also covered by its own manufacturer guarantee. And if you are buying products from manufacturers or companies like Samsung and Sony, they've got their own warranties and protection plans that might mean you don't need to shell out additional cash on top of each purchase. One other rule of thumb that I attach to anything that I buy from Best Buy is if you're unlikely to drop the product, skip the protective plan. So for example, a sound bar, you're probably not going to drop it repeatedly down the stairs like a smartphone. Maybe skip the protective plan on that. If you buy a large television, these days TVs are very low prices. And in fact, if you subscribe to this channel, I'll have plenty of ways for you to score the best TV deals every time that holiday season hits. But a TV is generally going to work well if it's from a reputable manufacturer. And if anything happens to a TV, it's generally out of the box, something that happened during shipment. And you'll know as soon as you try and turn your TV or your computer on that it doesn't work. Desktop computers, same thing. Would I buy a laptop protection plan? Probably. Would I buy it from Geek Squad? Maybe not. For Best Buy shopping secret number 5, there is a section on Best Buy's website which just has student deals. And these are incredible deals that often will surpass what you would get with an Apple educational discount, and substantial discounts like $300 off select Surface Book 3s. That's an amazing computer, by the way. It is just jam-packed with different ways for students to get the break that they need on electronics and tech, and keep that in mind when you are shopping on Best Buy. For saving secret number 6, assuming that you can't score a student discount, or to use in conjunction with that, Best Buy has one of the best and most aggressive trade-in programs that I have seen. So before you go upgrade that new iPad, beautiful overpriced device to begin with, you might be able to get some great bang for your buck on your prior model. For example, if you wanted a new iPad Pro, well, you could get $300 back when you trade in your old model and put this toward the value of another product, and it is dispersed to you as an e-gift card. So the thing that I don't like about the Apple trade-ins is you have to be buying a new Apple device and you need to get your old device into them so you can buy that new device at the same time. And sometimes there's a lag where you trade in your old iPad because the new iPad has come out, and then it takes another month until you actually get that iPad that you traded in for. No one wants to deal with that or be without a device. So the great thing about the Best Buy trade-in program is not only is the buyback of a high value in most cases, but you get it on a gift card that you can then use at a later date. That's awesome. For insider secret number 7, I'm going to recommend that you join the Best Buy Rewards program, not because you want your inbox cluttered with more promotions or offers, but this does a few things which can actually save you, in my estimation, somewhere between 10 and 15% per year. Now, yes, you get free shipping for everything on Best Buy if you have the Elite or Elite Plus membership, which means you've spent, I think, somewhere between $1,500 and $3,000 per year. But in addition to the rewards points, which work as a rebate and additional savings on purchases, just the early access and exclusive deal of the Best Buy newsletter, whether that's online or for an in-store opportunity, you could save a lot of money during the holiday season when you are looking to buy products that are in stock, or the new Nintendo Switch when it's released, things like that. You want that early advance notice, and then if they can give you an additional discount, that incentive is something you should use to your advantage. And if that's not incentive enough for you to join the Best Buy Rewards program, for saving secret number 8, you not only need to be a member, but this is something you should work to your advantage. The Best Buy Rewards program also gives you the benefit of a price adjustment. That means you can receive a price adjustment if a price drops after you make a purchase within 15 days of your purchase. But for my Best Buy Elite members and Elite Plus members, the price adjustment window is extended to 30 days or even 45 days for Best Buy Elite members. And that is massive because we all know how prices can fluctuate, especially over a 45-day period. You'd never have buyer's remorse ever again, or always worrying whether or not you got the lowest price. For shopping secret number 9, while I am not a particularly big fan of Best Buy's free shipping policy, a reminder, if you are a Best Buy Rewards member, you will get free shipping on any order of $35 or more. Elite and Elite Plus members receive free shipping and free scheduled delivery on all orders regardless of the purchase amount. But if you are buying a smaller size or a low ticket item, just do the Best Buy free ship to store. Completely dodge the shipping fees in the event that your Best Buy doesn't have it for local pickup, or you want to enjoy something like curbside pickup. Use that store pickup option to your advantage. For things where you don't want to wait in line or you don't want to have a huge TV that you're trying to get through the store with, pick that up at the member services counter and ensure that you've done that free store pickup in advance so you can get in and out of the store in under 3 minutes. That should be 3 minutes. There we go. Under 3 minutes. I'm not awkward. I'm the YouTube deal guy. And for saving secret number 10, whenever you shop on Best Buy, the first place I would highly recommend you visit is the Best Buy outlet. It's a second or a subsection of the website. Not only are there clearance and open box items, but if you guys remember, I've been hunting down deals now for more than 2 decades. They originally had a Best Buy website called Cowboom. It was a secondary website. It was like a daily deal website that was all open box, refurbished, recertified merchandise. This is that, but much better because you're dealing with Best Buy customer service if things go wrong. And some of these could simply mean on an appliance, like the box has a minuscule tear or dent and they can't resell it, but your savings are substantial. Something like $330 plus a price match guarantee. It just depends what it is you're looking for as these change and fluctuate over the course of a day. But it is worth your while to take a look at the clearance and open box items on bestbuy.com. So I hope that was helpful to you. Again, if you like this type of content, if you could give this video a thumbs up, amazing. If you could subscribe and turn your notifications on, it's even better. Really trying to get to 1 million subs. So thank you. This probably is not something that's going to motivate you to subscribe. I don't know why I did that. It was awkward again. But again, hopefully this advice was helpful. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And I will be looking for what I can do my next store secrets video on. If you want to leave a comment and let me know what my next store secrets video should be, I will tackle that as soon as I hear from you. Bye-bye.